So I called every law firm you could think of, right? Called every law firm, told them what happened. They said, no, there's no point. It'd be a waste of money. You wouldn't win, yada, yada, whatever. So then I got a hold of, like a person who was like basically like a personal lawyer. Like somebody who wasn't part of a big-ass firm that, God forbid, your name is attached and you lose, right? So I called him and told him what happened. And he said, who told you that tattoos aren't a way of people discriminating? I said, a couple other law firms here in Michigan told me that, tattoos don't qualify, right? Now, exactly, Booba. So I said, well, people are always worried about, if you get a tattoo on your neck, how are you going to get a real job? Well, if people don't discriminate, that shouldn't matter, right?
Get it off with water.
Right, Booba. Hang on one second. Let me finish this, okay? So he decides he's going to take on my case, right? And he's not going to charge me unless we win. So I give him all the details. I give him the police reports. I tell him everything that happened, right? I'm okay, Booba. So I tell him everything that happened. When it happened, how many police were there, what was said, what was done, everything, right? So I go to get a copy of the police report, and I asked to speak with one of the officers. And one of the officers said, I have a significant other, wife, whatever. She's due here soon, and if that would have happened to her with our newborn, with all this going on with COVID and everything, he said he would be livid, like pissed off that this happened, right? So I end up deciding I'm gonna file charges now against this main convenience store. And everybody told me, you're not gonna win, you're not gonna get anything, yada yada. Well, states have a cap on what you can actually sue for. And you would be surprised at what some states offer for people who are wrongfully detained and discriminated against. Because at the end of everything, because I sued them, and we settled on $12,000. My lawyer took $3,500, and I got the rest. The best day I ever went shopping.